You guys, welcome back to King Ols. Jack Catterall has just beaten Jorge Linares by unanimous decision. And yeah, great performance by Jack Catterall in my opinion. Great solid performance by him. Boxed really well behind the jab. Didn't engage too much on the inside because he knew that Jorge's speed was a real threat to him. Good solid performance to be fair. You know, Catterall timed himself really well. You know, he kept his lead hand really active. And, you know, set traps well as well. When Linares tried to come in, Catterall was always there, able to catch him. Catterall worked the body well as well. Going there, throwing some up top. You know, doing quite well, to be fair, Jack Catterall. It's good stuff to see from him. You know, it wasn't the most entertaining fight by any means. You know, it most definitely wasn't. But, you know, Catterall, you know, he boxed well, did what he needed to do. And I feel like he came in with the right game plan 100%. He definitely did. And it's going to be really interesting to see what's next for him. But, you know, I had 11-1 to Catterall, which is 119 to 109 to Jack Catterall. But yeah, that jab of Jack Catterall is deadly. It's really good. It's really quick as well. Doubles up well, triples out well. You know, it's really good stuff to see by Jack Catterall, to be fair. And he boxed well at distance well. He boxed really well at range. His footwork was really good today. Showed that off really well. And I feel like that was a big, you know, obviously, I think we all know that Catterall's footwork was originally really good anyway, but I feel like we saw even better today from him. I feel like the footwork of Jack Catterall looked even better than it actually usually does. So, you know, that was really good stuff to see from Jack Catterall. Footwork, solid today. Really good footwork by Jack Catterall. And slipping shots, well, we got hit with nothing stupid. And that he was countering Linares well whenever he came in. And timed the left hand really well. You know, good. He's a real good, solid, awkward southpaw, Jack Catterall. And, you know, obviously, we were looking from round one. You know, great jab by Catterall, keeping out there, really sticking out the jab, going to the body bit with the jab as well. And, you know, timing his left hand well as well, trying to snap the head back of Linares. Round two, you know, I think I gave to Linares, and the rest of the rounds you get to Catterall. Round five, Catterall was actually able to rock Linares a bit late on. He did rock him, get him up on the ropes a bit, and did hurt Linares quite a bit. And I feel like he did go for a bit, but he did keep it a bit patient. Then eventually, you know, the round was over, as it was late in the round where Catterall did get him. But, you know, Jorge Linares is a real tough guy, though. He was always going to be hard to get out of there. I said it before the fight, you know. I predicted a unanimous decision for Catterall because, you know, Linares will be hard to get out of there. But let's be real, Catterall's skill level is a lot higher than Linares, 100%. To be fair, it is, and you know it did show today. Round 7, Catterall got some good success as well. Got Linares up on the ropes late on, and had some good success. Get sticky in the uppercut quite a bit as well. But you know, Catterall went in with the right game plan, 100%. I did want to see Catterall use the uppercut and the lead hook a little bit more today. He wasn't putting together a load of combos. Catterall, he knew he had to box smart in that fight with the jab, 100%. So he came in with the right game plan with that jab. Didn't really want to engage on the inside. He didn't, you know, like, Catterall did work the body with the jab quite a bit. We didn't really see him, you know, really going with, like, loads of big hooks to the body because, you know, we knew that, you know, if he's in there, if he tries to get on the inside quite a lot, then, you know, Linares is going to be there to catch him because if it was a dogfight, then Linares would have been able to win. Like, to be fair, like, talking about Linares now, Linares was able to show some decent hand speed in that fight. He did. But, you know, Catterall was unpredictable in that fight, and Catterall was extremely hard to hit. But when Linares was trying to throw and he was trying to stick out some combinations, he did show some real good quick hand speed, and Catterall was still able to get out of the way of some good quick shots that Linares was giving to him. So, big fair play to Catterall, and fair play to Linares. You know, he still got some good hand speeds at the age of 38. But yeah, what's next for Jack Catterall? I said it in the watch along that I did. I want to see Jack Catterall fight Jorge Kambosos. That's the fight I want to see. I feel like it's a good, solid matchup, and I feel like it's a fight that Jack Catterall can actually win as well. I feel like it's a real good matchup, that one, in my opinion. It's one that I'd be really fascinating seeing. Jack Catterall, Maxie Hughes, like, I would have no issue seeing that one as well. I'd like to see that fight happen. You know, I feel like there's some good fights out there for Jack Catterall, 100% to try and push into that title picture. I don't like, if we look at, I don't feel like, Catterall should get a world title shot next. I don't think he should. But, there are big fights out there for him still, though. There are huge fights out there for him. I mean, Catterall and Lopez could be an interesting one. Like, there are some real good fights out there for Catterall, in my opinion. And, I do feel like Catterall's definitely up there, in my opinion, in that lightweight division. 100% he's up there. And, he's good. He's very defensively minded, and he's an awkward southpaw. He's a problem for anyone, in my opinion, at lightweight. And he proved his level when he fought Josh Taylor. And he proved he was levels above Linares, who, let's be real, Linares is basically a gatekeeper of that lightweight division. And Catterall passed that test with flying colours. He won easily that fight. He won it easily with literally no issues whatsoever, not getting caught with anything stupid, was enjoying himself in there in the end. He got a bit fancy with the footwork as well. It was good stuff to see. It was good stuff to see from Catterall. And yeah, it was a pretty boring fight. But, you do need to still appreciate that, sweet science that Catterall was bringing today. Came in with the right game plan. Fair play. On to the next one now. And he's a good, solid, interesting fighter to keep an eye on, Jack Catterall. He really, really is. So, he's got a good, exciting future ahead of him, Catterall. I'm looking forward to seeing who he's up against next. I want Catterall to fight Kambosos, and I hope Catterall beats Kambosos. But yeah, that's what I want to see next. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, Kills. Speak to you on the next one. Yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.